Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kids That Smoke Weed. Never thought I'd be saying that one, but the video did really good. A lot of people really liked it, I guess, and some of you guys found it really funny. And I had a lot of fun making it, so I thought I would do another one. And in this video, I want to talk about something. Basically, people were saying that they've never even seen these kids before. Someone was like, oh, I've never had to deal with anyone like that. I'm sorry, dude. And a lot of you guys actually never have to deal with these kids. And I am very, very happy for you guys because I can't seem to fucking avoid them. Whether it's my town, through my friends, online. These motherfuckers are all over the place. And they just sit there and just use all forms of social media to make them, they make themselves look like even bigger douchebags than they already are. So, I'm going to tell you, we're going to be talking about the social media guy in this video. So, in the last video, I talked about how the kids, they sit there in front of you and they pretend to be pros at fucking smoking weed, and then they end up looking like jackasses because they don't know what they're doing. And, there's a difference between being a beginner and being a lying tool, and that's what I talked about in the first video. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about the social media, I guess we could say social media stoners, and, there's people that like to smoke weed online, that's 100% okay, but then there's the people, the kids, that are younger that like to fucking... I'm going to tell you a little story, okay? One of my friends the other day, we were actually trying to get topics for this video to talk about some stuff, and my one friend gave me a story to tell for you guys. So, I guess when my friend was 15 and the other kid was 13, they were hanging out at a fucking party, I don't know what they were doing, but this kid claimed that he had a bunch of weed that they wanted to smoke, and, they were already pretty young back then, but what ended up happening is this kid, I guess he had like a tiny amount of weed, okay? And he made a homemade bong out of a 2-liter Sprite bottle. And that's not the bad part. He puts the weed in the little foil bowl thing, and he was short, I guess, okay? He didn't have a lot of weed. He didn't have enough to fill it. He fills the other half of it with oregano spice, or whatever the hell it's called. Oregano. It's a fucking seasoning, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what it is exactly. I've never even seen it. I think it's in my basement on like the pantry thing somewhere. But he fills the other half with oregano, like a little spice thing. It looks like weed. And then he actually legitimately smokes it and films it with his phone. And is like, yo, getting hella fucked up with my friend at a party. Turn up. And then he literally uploads it to Facebook. And I could not stop laughing. My friend told me this story. I was like, dude, you have to let me tell this to my viewers. It's so fucking funny. And I was just like, damn, that is great. And that's how I kind of got the topic for today's video. And I was going to be talking about the social media people. The people that, the young kids that like to fucking grab their fucking bong or their bowl or whatever they have, take one hit for the iPhone camera and then upload it to Snapchat, Twitter, Vine, fucking Facebook, every social media platform, fucking Beam, fucking eBay, I don't even care. Any app ever. They just upload it to all social media platforms to look cool. And, that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. I actually know one person in particular that does that all the fucking time. He owns an Instagram account, and he legitimately every single day, probably 3 times a day, he posts videos of him taking like one bong rip, and then he's like, high as fuck, fam. And then he just ends the video right there. And it's really funny because I know this kid in real life. And I know for a fact that he literally takes one hit of the bong, puts it under his bed, and then uploads the video to Instagram and doesn't touch it until the next video that he wants to take for Instagram. So yeah, I want to talk about those people. And once again, guys, I'm not attacking anybody that, posts a video of themselves, smoking or doing anything online. That's, you have 100% the right to do that. I'm talking about the kids that literally, they will literally grab weed and then only use it to look cool online, just to freaking show off on the internet. And that's what I was talking about in this video. So, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me and helps me out a shit ton. You guys are the best. I love you all so much. Leave a comment below of what you think of these kids below. I'll see you all later. Peace.